Who knew? All
So
right.
psychological safety was coined by another woman, a really amazing psychologist and researcher at Harvard, Amy Edmondson, who took the term psychological safety and applied it to the workplace. And as you can see in the definition here, it applies to a workplace where there's a real sense of commonality, a shared belief that you have common goals, and most importantly, that you can take risks at work, whether it's sharing ideas, trying something differently, giving real feedback, not only honest feedback to your team members, but also to leadership. And that's not only okay, but it's encouraged. So some of the elements of psychological safety and what it does is it strengthens team bonds. It really creates a sense of cohesion, of shared purpose. And I think what's phenomenal about it is that people then not only feel proud of their own individual accomplishments, but also the team accomplishments. There's more of an openness to feedback. So it increases productivity. So all of this is the outcome of psychological safety. Psychological safety, if you think about where it starts, we'll get to that in a second, it's about trust. And it begins with leadership, but every person in an organization, on a team, in your employee group, everybody has a role in bringing psychological safety to the workplace. And what that means is a certain level of authenticity, transparency, giving feedback that it's, of course, constructive, honest, respectful. All of that is how you bring psychological safety to work. If you are interested in reading more about it, look up Project Aristotle, which was out of Google, and they wanted to, of course, Google wanted to find out about how high producing teams, high performing teams. And it's a fascinating study, and this is what they found. The psychological safety was really the differentiator.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, so trust, it's central to everything. It's central to relationships, to work, teams. It's when we work with organizations, it's a foundation. It's a stepping stone, yeah. But again, it's got to be within and across the organization.
Right. That's absolutely right. And without, as you're saying, this is the foundation of psychological safety, to build that trust, to create that safe space, to celebrate, to support, and to advise, right?
Right, exactly. And it reminds me of the question earlier, one of the questions around, if I'm struggling with anxiety and depression, if I want to go to my supervisor, it's about trust. Right. Do you trust that you can have a conversation with this individual or one of your supervisors or leaders at work, and it will be handled respectfully, it will be kept confidential? Mm-hmm. That's all about trust.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's 100%. And that they're there for you, right? They're there to take care of you, not to mitigate on behalf of the organization. But right. It's all of this to me, Lisa, and I'm always such a practical person. It boils down to see me as a person and see our team as people, right?
Yes.
That's what it comes down to.
That's exactly it. That's whole people.